Traders, we are excited to announce our new brokerage partner, Blueberry Markets. They are willing to give you money to trade with them. As part of this partnership, you, the trader, are going to receive a full refund of your Simply Forex Discord fee. So, how will it work? Well, they're going to give you, the trader, $300 when you open an account with Blueberry Markets. More than 30,000 traders already trust Blueberry Markets, and they are highly rated on Trustpilot and Google. You can also benefit from excellent commissions and super tight spreads. Some spreads are zero. And you can also benefit from a dedicated customer support team that you can contact 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if that's not enough, guys, you can also benefit from our rebate program that we're offering. So Simply Forex and Blueberry Markets have teamed up to offer you this excellent promotion. And if you would like to take advantage of it, guys, then find the link in the video description. Top of the morning, traders. How are you? I hope you have had a fantastic trading day. Today, what is today? Tuesday, the 7th of March, guys. And as always, we'll look back at yesterday's trades. We'll look at today's potential trades, and we'll look at the important news for today as well. Please bear with me. I have a slightly sore throat this morning. I think I do too much talking. Yes, so before we get started, guys, 3 things. Don't forget the Discord channel. Lots of traders on there sharing knowledge and ideas. So come join the Discord. We've also got the VIP Discord as well now. So, yeah, lots of things going on there. Secondly, don't forget the live stream tomorrow morning and every Wednesday, 6:30 a.m. London GMT. Come on, ask as many questions as you like, and I can answer them. And thirdly, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details. All the information for all of these things are in the video description. One more thing, guys, we're also partnering up with a company that can offer you funds in terms of trading. So stay tuned for that as well. Right, guys, but let's look back at yesterday's trades then. So we had a few trades yesterday. So the first one was this. This was euro against the Aussie dollar. And basically, guys, there was a load of euro strength yesterday. Yeah, I was trying to short the euro, but there was a lot of euro strength. And we were trying to short it, guys. This was the day chart. So price had come up into this grey zone where price had reacted historically, and it was reacting in this grey zone again. And if we zoom in, if you just look at the candles, guys, it looked to me like sellers were taking over. Yeah, it was getting more red candles, bearish candles. And the idea was just to, from all this bearish reaction, it's just to take price a little lower, potentially down to this 5,650 level. But as you can see, guys, yesterday was just all bullish. Yeah, look at this candle yesterday, guys. There's not news driven. I don't know why there was all this euro strength, but there was, guys. All right. So, yeah, but let's go down to the H1 to see if we can actually get in on this pair. And thankfully, on this pair, our criteria wasn't met. So, Euro Aussie dollar, we were looking to get in with a potential break of this grey zone here, then retest, and then we could come lower. So that didn't happen. And then by the time I woke up, guys, I was looking for a reaction in this grey zone. And again, just didn't happen, guys. Yeah, we just didn't get a bullish enough candle. We perhaps saw this candle here later on in the day, not bullish enough. I doubt there would have been a breakdown in M15. And then you can just see it was just all upward momentum, guys. All right, so we just didn't have a trade on Euro Aussie dollar. The next one was Euro against the pound, and I did enter this one. If we start with the day chart, guys, all right? So again, we were looking for shorts against the euro. So price action has been, this is the day chart, and price action has been, quite up and down, really. So, as you can see, we were actually in an uptrend, really, guys, because once we broke this high, Yeah, we was in an uptrend, but price has been respecting this downward channel. Okay, and we got this very bearish candle. Yeah, that led me to believe we could start taking price further down because we've broken out of this bottom channel as well. All right, so yeah, the idea was to take price back down to these lows as a result. And as we know yesterday, guys, look at this, just super duper euro strength. So what happened then, guys? So we did actually get a trade on this one. So the idea was for price to come up into this grey zone, yeah, and then react. And that's exactly what happened, yeah. We even got a breakdown in M15 structure. So I entered on this candle here. It corresponded with some M15 structure break. Yeah, so entered, I got a slight retrace, entered around here, guys, put my, so guys, those on my VIP channel will know my VIP Discord, but know that I don't trade with a stop. So I put a hedge here, okay? So what I'm currently in is this losing trade, all right? The idea was obviously to take it back down to these lows, yeah? So, yeah, sometimes guys will have losing trades. I traded exactly as per my strategy, just didn't account for all this euro strength, all right? So I'm in a hedge now. I'm going to wait for this structure to break down up here, okay? Because you can start seeing sellers are entering the market here. Yeah, just look at these red candles now. Yeah, look at these red candles coming in. Sellers are entering the market. I want to see a breakdown on the M15, you know, and then this hedge that I'm in, I will want to close this up here. All right, guys. But yeah, I'm not going into detail about hedging. There is a tutorial video on the YouTube channel, and I talk about it a lot in the VIP Discord. So come join us for that. So I'm in a hedge, but you know, if you trade it with just entry here, stop here, yeah, your targets here, you would have been stopped out, guys. Yeah, it would have been a losing trade, and I'm still in a losing position. So yeah, that was euro pound, guys. Yeah, traded as per our strategy, but yeah, again, euro strength. The next one, guys, was US dollar, Canadian dollar. And this was just a bit scruffy all day, really, guys. So on the day chart, as you can see, we've got this important area up here where price keeps reacting. All right. It is against trend because we are clearly in an uptrend. But because of all this selling pressure, yeah, and these bearish candles here, yeah, we were just looking to short this a little bit further down to this blue level. Okay. Again, that didn't quite happen, as you can see, but let's look at the H1 to see if we've got an entry. And the answer is no, guys. Yeah. Remember, I always say to you, know how you're going to trade the pair before you even enter the market. So that's what your analysis in the morning is all about. This is what these videos are all about. So our idea was, you know, potentially a break of this grey zone, retest, take it lower. Okay. And I knew I was going to potentially do that before it started. Didn't happen. And then my other idea, guys, was for price to come up to this grey zone. Yeah. And we get a bearish reaction. Didn't happen. Okay. So, yeah, so our criteria wasn't met. So we didn't enter the trade. You know, and look now, it looks like, you know, H1 structure potentially, you know, it'd be interesting to see what it does here. Could be in an uptrend. So, yeah, that's why I have my criteria in place and no trade, guys. No trade on this pair. The next trade from yesterday was this. It was US dollar against the Swiss franc, and we did have a trade against this and literally hit target this morning. So let's start with the day chart, guys. What were we seeing? So let me zoom out a little bit, just so you can see the importance of this grey zone. Yeah, reacted here, 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 over here, and is reacting currently here. All right, so if I zoom in now, And basically, guys, yeah, price was at our grey zone, a very important resistance level. And we're just getting buyers. And then we had buyers, okay, and then we had more buyers. Okay, so yeah, off the back of this candle, guys, obviously this candle was yesterday's candle, but off the back of this candle, we were just looking to take shorts back down to this blue line. And that's exactly what happened, guys. Let's have a look at H1 to see how we got in on this pair. And basically, this was the candle. So price was following down the H1 structure nicely. And this was the candle that really was the catalyst. Okay. So if you enter on this candle, guys, you really need to wait for a retrace, because if this is your target and you entered on the close, you realistically have to put your stop above here. All right, so the risk to reward doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is here is your reward, and this is all of your risk. So it doesn't make sense. However, this candle is still the catalyst for the trade. So what I did, guys, was wait for price to retrace up to this 9340 level, you know, touch our grey zone again. I entered here, put my stop above here, and then took price back down to this target here, this 9300 level. All right, so yeah, good trade. We were happy with this trade, guys. US dollar, Swiss franc. I put it in the VIP Discord, guys, this trade as well. So yeah, come join that. And the last one, guys, there was more. So many trades from yesterday. The last one was gold, which I have just entered this morning. I haven't put it, because I was doing all my analysis and nobody else is awake, to be quite honest. I've just entered gold. All right. So, but this was a trade idea from yesterday. So I still like this trade. So the idea, guys, again, let me zoom out. It's because price is reacting at this important grey zone. It's reacting here. It's reacted in the past. Okay. And yeah, like I say, it's reacting once again. All right, so yeah, we've got a real push out of this grey zone. And then the next important grey zone for me was this grey zone, which it broke. So price was come down. It's clearer on the H4, but it was using this as potential support, and then it broke this support. All right, and now we're looking for buys up to this level. And this will be a trade idea for today as well, guys. Nothing much has changed, yeah? Okay, we've still got this bullish push out of this grey zone. And if we look at the H4, you'll see this grey zone is a little bit clearer. Yeah, you can see it was really acting as resistance. Okay, and now price has come back down and we're getting this candle form here. All right, so this is a H4 play. Yeah, if we drop down to the H1 chart, yesterday it just didn't. We just had to wait and wait and wait and wait. And it's not until this morning we got this, you know, this structure break. If we come down, you could, you know, we get this and we got this bullish candle. I've actually entered on this bullish candle and put my stop below here. So let's see what happens. My first target will be these last highs here, and then I'll leave 20% to run. All right, but yeah, looking at the H4 candle as well, you know, this could be a good trade. But yesterday we had to wait until this morning. Okay, guys, so those are the trades from yesterday. We had one losing trade, one good trade, and we just entered gold now as well. Let's take a look at today's trades now. So a mixed bag yesterday, guys. One good trade, one bad trade. But if you learned something from the recap, enjoyed the recap, then come join us, guys. Subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and smash the like button. We would love to have you. Right, trade ideas for Tuesday, the 7th of March, guys. Yeah, we've got 3 trade ideas for today. But before we start, there are a few things I must tell you to keep my editor happy. So first of all, come join our Discord channel, guys. Yeah, lots of traders sharing ideas and knowledge and general chit chat. And we've got the VIP rooms now where I share you my trade ideas as I enter them, along with some other expert traders. So yeah, come join that. Secondly, live stream tomorrow and every Wednesday, 6:30 a.m. London GMT. Come join us, guys. We'd love to have you and ask as many questions as you like. Yeah, and I will answer all of them. And then thirdly, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details. And there's also something else we're just in the process of working on getting you funding, guys. All right, so we've partnered up with a company and we're in the process of designing a product to get you funded. All right, up to $500,000, guys. All right, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Right, so what we're going to do now, guys, is go through today's trade ideas, get my teeth in. So the first one is this, guys. It is Aussie dollar against the Swiss franc. All right, and as you can see on the day chart, price has broken this important grey zone. All right, so we're clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, and we've broken this grey zone. Okay, if that wasn't enough, we've also, if I zoom in, we've also got a very bearish candle. Yeah, very bearish. We do need to be aware, guys, at 7:30 a.m. London GMT, we do have the Australian interest rate decision. So this will obviously impact this greatly. But yeah, we're looking to short this pair, guys, all right, for today. If I zoom out, you can see why I've put my targets here. So the first target would be this blue line, this 6250 psychological level, and then potentially all the way back down to these lows as well. All right, guys, so looking to short this pair. If we drop down to the H1 chart now, so there's a couple of places we can enter. So we could enter back at these lows, guys. Yeah, if we get a bearish reaction in here, yeah, then we can enter. So bearish reaction, I mean bearish candlestick pattern, or just a candle, a bearish candle that tells us sellers are in control, combined with an M15 structure break. This is what I'm looking for. Once we get that, we can enter and then take price back down to these, our first target. I close 80%, guys, and then I leave 20% to run. All right, that's how I trade. It could come back up into this grey zone, guys. Yeah, which is that large daily grey zone. And if it does, yeah, great, no problem. We're just looking again for a bearish reaction, and then we can get into this trade. All right, so Aussie dollar, Swiss franc, we're looking to short this pair, but, you know, be aware of the interest rate decision coming out for Aussie dollar. All right, that's the first trade idea, guys. The second trade idea is this. This is pound New Zealand dollar. Okay, and we've been talking a lot about this in our VIP Discord. All right, so yeah, it's been interesting, and how you trade a retrace and what we're looking for. So yeah, come join the VIP Discord, guys, and we talk about it a lot in there. But yeah, we're looking to short this pair for today. So well, let's start with a weekly chart, actually, guys, because I want you to see the reaction it's had. So this grey zone through here, you know, prices keep reacting. Price keeps reacting, all right? And look at this weekly candle that we had last week, you know, that reacted at that level, yeah? You know, a bit of a doji, but look at the wick on it. Look at this wick. My regular viewers will know I love a wick, but look at the wick on that. So I still think we have at least room, you know, down to this 9286 level. Okay, if we drop down to the day chart now, we're also in a downtrend. Yeah, price was clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, but then price broke this last low. So for me, this is what we're talking about in the VIP Discord. I'm just looking for an area where price retraces and we get a reaction and we can take price back down to this level, you know, even leave some to run back down to here or further. All right, but we've got that in the terms of this wick. So this wick has had a bit of a rejection. Not only that, if we drop down to the H1 chart, guys, yeah, well, you can just see that this candle here, yeah, let's move this up to there. All right, so this candle here has just broken H1 structure. So this is a bit of a bread and butter trade for me, guys. Yeah, was in an uptrend on the H1. Yeah, it wasn't really creating higher highs up here, and then price, boom, we get a break in structure with this candle here. This breaks the structure. Okay, and the idea is just, you know, follow this structure break and take it lower, guys. Yeah, this is the idea. So yeah, I would get in. I'd probably wait for a little bit of a retrace on the M15 and get into this trade. Okay, put my stop above here. Yeah, this is pretty much our entry candle as we speak now, guys. All right, so yeah, pound New Zealand dollar, we're looking to short this pair. And the final trade for today, guys, before I give you the final trade, if you're enjoying this analysis, come join us. Subscribe to the channel, join the Discord channel. What are we looking at for the last one is gold, guys. Yeah, I really love the area this is in right now as well. So gold, this was a trade from yesterday. I explained in the recap, I've just got into this trade. Okay, but what are we seeing is this, guys. If I zoom out, yeah, I just want to show you this grey zone where price has reacted in here, reacted here, 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 here. So it's a good zone historically, which is how I plot my grey zones, guys. Yeah, if it reacted at this area historically, chances are it will react at that level again. All right, and then yeah, it was in a downtrend. Yeah, and it found a bit of resistance at this grey zone. Yeah, it'll be clearer on the H4 chart, and then it broke that level. So my idea is just to follow this upward momentum back to this 1874 level. Okay, like I said, if I show you the H4 now, guys, yeah, it's clear that this level was, you know, was a real important level. Price reacted many, many times at this level, and it's reacted again. And we've got quite a bullish H4 candle push off of that level. All right. If we drop down to the H1 chart, you know, arguably we haven't had a H1 structure. Yeah, you know, we are in a H1 downtrend, really, guys. All right. So, you know, in a perfect world, I'd like to see something like this, and we get a, you know, a break of H1 structure as well. But, you know, it's not a perfect world, especially when it comes to trading. So we could just trade that you know, bullish H4 candle that we got. I actually got in earlier on this candle here, the close of this H1, put my stop below here, and I'm looking to take this up to here first of all, where I close 80%, and then I'll let 20% run for 12 years. I'm only joking, but you get the gist. Yeah, I can let that run. All right, so gold, we're also looking to long that today, guys. All right. So yeah, they're the trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So guys, news for Tuesday, the 7th of March. Okay, so yeah, we had retail sales overnight coming out of the Australia as expected. But like I say, yeah, this piece of news is the big daddy news. Yeah, 3:30 London GMT coming out of Australia. We've got the interest rate decision and the statement. So yeah, this is really going to move the Aussie dollar, guys. All right, so must be aware of that if you're up and if you're in an Aussie dollar trade. If we carry on down, the next piece of news we're interested in is this. At 3 o'clock, London GMT, coming out of the US, we got Fed Chair Powell speaking. Yeah, he's testifying. So when he speaks, he can obviously move pretty much any pair, but mainly US dollar pairs. And after that, guys, we've got a couple of bits of news that are interesting. So I know this New Zealand dollar news here is only 2 stars, but it's the global dairy trade price index. It's really important for the New Zealand dollar. Yeah, because they're all about dairy production. Okay, so that's really important. And at 5 o'clock, coming out of the US, we've got the short-term energy outlook. So again, 3-star rating. This could really move any US dollar pair. All right, guys. So yeah, that's it. That's the news finished. That's the vid finished. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, come join us. Subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for the live stream.